Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. In this video, we'll be discussing about the C# 6 new features released by Microsoft. So as you all know that Microsoft has announced some of the new keywords and some behavior of 6.0 release in Visual Studio 2015. So let's see all the features. So the feature includes in this release is using static, auto property initializer, checking with the null conditional operator, expression body methods, string interpolation, new way of exceptional filters, the dictionary initializer, using name of expression, await in catch, and finally block. So these are the new features given by Microsoft. Let's review each feature and see the practical demo. So for this I have created a new project. So this is an empty project right now. So let's discuss each feature. First of all, we'll start with a static feature released in 6.0. For that, let me create a new class. So here I'm going to create a new item class and then name it to demo. So this is just a basic class where I can say that it's a static class. So public static class, and then let me then write public static new method which says void insert employees. So this method will insert the employees. So this is just static method. So in the earlier approach, if we want to use this method in our program.cs in any of the we need to call this method. So what we do every time is we first declare that we have a demo class, and then dot what we can do is we have insert employee method, right? So this was our earlier method where we need to write the user demo class, right? Give a reference of static keyword. So what's a new thing which is in 6.0? So by the new approach, what I can do is I can simply call insert employee method. So say this is now the current 5.0 approach says that you cannot do that. So what I'm going to do is I will change the properties of this project, go to the advanced tab, and if you see right now the version is 5.0. Here I'm going to change this to 6.0. Press OK, save it, and then I go to the program class. Now what I need to do is I just write to say here that using static. So this is demo. So you see the error has gone. So this is the using the static keyword. I mean how to use a static keyword in 6.0 feature, 6.0 release. If I go back again to the advanced tab and change the version to 5.0, hit OK, and let's see here. So it says using static is not available in C# 5.0. Please use language version 6 or greater. So we have seen that how to use the static keyword using 6.0 approach. So again, let me change it to 6.0, and you will see that error has been gone. Next feature that we are going to discuss is the read-only automatic properties. I mean setting just the read-only properties, and the next one is auto property initializer. So for the read-only property method, a new approach, new keyword. For this, let us create a new model. So this is employee model. So this is the employee model class. So public class employee model, and then I'm going to declare a property which is of type string, and this is a name property. So earlier what we will do is currently we use to write get and set in one property. So even if for the read-only properties, so if I just want to use a get, I cannot use that. If I'm going to label this project, so it gives me two errors. One is the last feature that we have discussed is static. So it says static is not available in 5.5 version. And now what we are discussing about is read-only property. So it says another error is read-only properties are not available. Let us go and change the version to 6.0. Save it. It says okay, you can set it, you can declare only with the get now. So this is a read-only property. Now the next thing what we are discussing is auto property initializer. That means you can even declare the values. So I can write the initializer. This is, if I debug this project, compile this project, it will say it will rebuild successful. So what if I go again and change the version to 5.0? So when I change it to 5.0, it says again a new error, which is automatic implement properties. Auto property initializer is not available in 5. So till now what we have seen is three approach. One is using static, and second is we can declare the read-only properties, and third is even we can auto initialize the properties. Now go back and change it to 6.0, and let's see all the features works properly. So here so static is now workable, and then employee model. So this is my property without set, only read only property, and here I can give my values. So auto property initialization. So these are the three properties that we have discussed. Now the next property that we are going to discuss is the expression body methods. So it is a very useful feature of 6.0 version, where this feature can be used where where function is returning a value, just returning a value. So let me explain it. So outside this function, let me create a new function which is public static string. So it will return a string for me and will return date time for me even. So what I want to say is it will return me current date time is date time dot now dot to string. So this was an earlier approach where we used to write this. This is my function, and I want to return something. This and until now I'm returning my date time here. So this is earlier approach. So let us go back and now change the version to 5.0. Now we are fine because this is an old approach. Okay. Now what I want to say is we will be using a new feature which is expression bodies method. Now what we're saying is then in this method we can write the body, we can write the function in one line, in a one straightforward line. We don't need to write that we are gonna return this and this. So this is public static string get date time new approach now is equal to, now I can use lambda expression here, is equal to current date time is colon plus date time dot now dot to string. See, I can now write method in one line. But this is not working. Why? Because the current compiler that is set is a language that set is 5.0. I'm changing it to 6.0 now, and then in my demo, see, static is workable. I can write method in one line using lambda expression. This is a expression bodies method. So till now what we have discussed is, let's see, the first is using static. So you can use using static approach in 6.0. Then expression bodies methods, you can use lambda expressions while returning. This is a new way of writing your methods. Third, you can use the you can declare the read-only properties like this. And then fourth is the auto property initializer, where you can initialize your values in the properties. So these are the features which covered in part 1. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys.